I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. This is part 2. They're showing me that you might have, whoever this reading is resonating with, that you might have also possibly lost a child, lost a baby, and I'm very sorry if that happened to you, you know. So I do understand if right now you're traumatized and fragile by things that have happened to you, okay? And I know it's not something you want to hear, but things that happen to you are actually happening for you, and they happen for your good, because they're going to trigger you through your pain to grow and get on whatever path it is that you need to get on, okay? So what I have for you here is I have health in the reverse, okay? So what this card says is, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, okay? And that's in the reverse, okay? So this has something to do with self-respect, in honoring your body, you know, understanding that there is a connection between your heart, your emotions, your mental space, and your body. They both do go together, okay? Your body belongs to you, and it's up to you to make people respect your body and respect you, okay? It's not a tool just to use for to get money or to get tangible things, you know, to try to fill some emptiness that you may be feeling in your life, okay? Your body is not a tool to use for those means, okay? Your body belongs to you. It's a very strong part of who you are, okay? And you have to be in good physical, spiritual, and mental health, okay, to be fully operable, okay? So honor your vessel, okay? You have to have more respect for your body, okay? If you went through some type of a trauma, try to get help for whatever trauma that you went through, so that you can reconnect your emotions to ownership of your body, okay? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path, and it's in the reversed. I feel like whatever you've been engaging in up until right now, you have to ask yourself and be honest, is it truly making you happy? Does it, and I don't mean little momentarily spurts of joy and happiness here and there. I mean overall happiness in every aspect of your life. Has your lifestyle up until now made you happy? And overall happiness and health all the way around is a sign that you're on the right path. If you're not happy more than you're sad and dealing with problems and issues, then that's a sure sign that you're not on the right path and that it's time for some type of a change at this point, okay? I have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, okay? So if you made some bad choices, you know, based on whatever your conditioning was in your childhood that have you in the mind frame that you're in, that is okay. Every single human being here comes here for lessons. If you've been doing the wrong thing for a long time, you know, that have not led you down the path of joy and happiness and health, okay, that's okay, because you were supposed to fail and get to a point where you're no longer happy and you're ready for some type of a change. That's what happens to every single human being that incarnates here. It's not just you, okay? So if up until now you're feeling like everything is going down the toilet, you know, and nothing is going in your favor, that's okay. That's a good thing, because that's a sign from the universe that now is the time for you to begin your transformation, okay? Transformation doesn't happen overnight. Transformation happens the same way that you eat an elephant, one bite at a time, okay? Nobody's transformation happens in 1 week or 1 month. Transformation happens over a period of years sometime, Okay? And sometimes you start changing one thought and one action at a time. Okay? So even if you're still in a low vibration, just thinking one thought, that's a little bit higher and doing one thing different, will lead you to taking steps in the right direction. And by all means, if you can do more than one, of course, do as many as you can. Because the higher vibrational you think, the more higher vibrational actions you're going to take, which is going to lead you down the right path and allow you to burn up whatever karma you have created for yourself, okay, through your actions, and heal at the same time, okay, which is a blessing, and you should have gratitude to be able to do that, okay? So failure is in everyone's path. Everyone that's born here is destined to fail or feel like a failure at some point in their life because of actions they have taken. That is for every single person living and breathing here, including myself. And the purpose of that is so that you can step back and take a look at how you've been doing things, depending on whatever lesson you came here for, and you can turn around and do it the other way. You can start with some corrective action. This is what we call a course correction, okay? So failure is actually the beginning of a course correction, okay? All right. I have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The only way that you're going to be able to go through a real transformation and transform your life and manifest the abundance that you want in a high vibration, and also be happy and healthy. I don't care what it is that you have or came down with. You can be healed from anything if you raise your vibration and you're in that highest vibration of love and start healing yourself, okay? Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? So there are only two major emotions here. One is love and one is fear. And right now, you're still operating out of fear, okay? And what you have to realize is when you start changing your vibration to that vibration of love, everything, all of the high vibrational things that come under that umbrella of love are going to go with it. All of your actions, all that. You don't have anything to fear, especially if you're already at rock bottom right now. If you feel like right now you're at rock bottom, and you're in fear, then you're in fear of making changes. You have to have some type of faith that if you operate out of a heart space of love, the people that are around you that are opposed to that type of energy are automatically going to fall off of you. Okay? When you change your vibration, to the vibration of love, your consciousness starts to become raised. Slowly, your spiritual eyes are opening. You're becoming more self-aware as you allow love to flow in. And as you allow love to flow in and that vibration starts to raise, some of the people that are around you that are still in a lower vibration, they're going to start to fall off because they're not going to resonate with the things that you're saying and the action that you're taking. They're going to think that you're weird. They're going to think that you're not being yourself anymore. And hopefully you're not. You want to be rebirthed. You want to create a new you that's no longer living out of fear, but living out of love. Okay? So you have to trust, okay? And trust came in the reverse, okay? I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So right now, you're not listening to your inner voice. You might be surrounded by people right now, who you've been following, birds of a feather flock together. You might have been doing things that the people that you associate with that are low vibrational all have been doing. But where have they led you to right now, today? What are you doing? You're in pain right now and discomfort. You're not happy. This is happiness in the reverse. Your body is in pain and discomfort right now, okay? And it's because you're operating out of fear and not out of love, and you can't trust the people that are around you, okay? And you can't even hear your own voice or hear your own inner guidance or intuition, this has something to do with your third eye. This whole color right here, this purplish violet color right here, this is having to do with your intuition, your third eye. It's in the reverse. You don't trust your own intuition, and you're not being guided by it because you're surrounded by lower vibrational people that you have been doing the same thing as them, okay? Which is why it's been hard for you to heal with this green here. Green resonates with the heart chakra. It has to do with healing, okay? So you might need to isolate yourself a little bit. And the last card that I have here for you is friendship in the reverse. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You are, and it's in the reverse. And that's what I'm talking about. The people that are around you right now. You need to understand that when you get to a certain age in your life, everybody that is in your circle should have a purpose. The older you get, I understand, when you're growing up, you come into a place in your life where, you're moving away from your family, and part of social bonding is how you bond with your peers and your friends and the community out there in the world, okay? And that's for a certain amount of years, usually somewhere between the age of 18 and maybe 30. But as you start to get older, people start to fall off, okay? As you start to mature and get a firmer sense of who you are and start to go through your changes and transformations, as you reflect on your past and reflect on who you've been and what path your life has taken you, whether you are living in happiness or sadness. Because remember what we said, if you're happy every day, that means that you have found the right path to be on, the path of light. But it's in the reverse. So if you're not happy every day with what you're doing and how you're living, then that's a good indication and sign that you're not on the right path, okay? So right now, you might be at an age and maturity level in your life where you're looking at the people in your circle, your friends, and you're trying to pinpoint, why am I around these people? This is the point that you get to where you have to look at the people in your circle and say, what is the purpose for you in my life? What purpose do you serve? What are you doing? Every time I'm doing something, you have an opinion about a decision that I'm making where that area of your life is lacking too. So what purpose are you serving in my life? And you need to go around your whole circle and figure out and go through your social media and see who you're friends with and who these people are around you that give opinions, and see what purpose they serve in your life, okay? And look at their lives too, all right? In the reverse, it might be time to start the elimination process. When we get older, we do that. When we get older, we start going through an elimination process of people that are around and in our lives. Okay, I'm gonna see if there are any more messages for you. Now I'm looking here. They were showing me that now you're coming to a point where you're wanting to balance things in your life out, and you're thinking a little more practically, okay? You're being a little more practical in your thinking. You want to manifest abundance, 10 of Pentacles here, and you're kind of weighing out your options, 2 of Pentacles. You're weighing your options out and what you need to do to manifest abundance. And your expectations are that you're going to get a new start, possibly with the type of work you've been doing, the Page of Pentacles here. And the Fool card. The Fool card has to do with embarking on a new journey. So that's why I know that it's something that you want to change, that you're at a point where you want to change things in your life. The Devil reverse, the 9 of Cups here. You want things to shift for you in your life, okay? And you're looking for possibly a new line of work, a new occupation, because you feel like you don't have happiness because you haven't been on the right path. So you're looking to forge a brand new path for yourself in some type of a new line of work, Page of Pentacles and the Fool card, okay? So you're expecting a bright future so you can manifest this abundance. But we have the Moon card here, which has to do with some type of a secret that you're worried about, possibly something that you might have participated in or done. and I'm feeling some type of a shame behind it, okay? This moon card right here, they're telling me that something happened wherein you're worried because you might be under judgment right now. You might be under judgment in the legal system right now for something that you may have done, possibly. On another note, something else going on with you, possibly. I don't know how this is going to resonate with you, but with someone, this involves someone from Cuba, okay? Possibly someone from Cuba that wanted to have sex with you, or you wanted to have sex with them. Take it as it resonates, okay? That someone that it's not your baby, okay? So I don't know if this is someone else that you could have possibly pulled some type of a con on, that you may have told that you were pregnant with their child and it's really not their child, or you were never pregnant. Well, take it as it resonates. And there is a government official or police officer that's involved in this, possibly as well. I don't know if whoever this person of Cuban descent is a police officer, but there's something going on with you that is a secret that you feel like could be a hindrance to you having a fresh new start, okay? So this is something else which could be just some karma that you may have to deal with regard to actions, you know, that you have taken in your life as an ops, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of ops energy from you, like possibly you might be someone, you know, that was contracted by the government, you know, to have sex with different people and distract different people to keep them off of a certain path, or for whatever they were using you for, you know, you're under judgment right now in the legal system, okay? And that does not mean that you cannot still forge a brand new path for yourself, okay? And that was just on a sidebar note. That's one, because you have a lot of burdens. They keep telling me you're burdened. 10 of Wands here. You're carrying a whole lot of burdens because you did a lot. But that doesn't mean it's the end for you, okay? Regardless of what you did, it does not mean it's the end for you, okay? We all do things from our dark side because of trauma that we have had in our childhood, which is past karma from past lives that need to be resolved, okay? Okay. All right. So in being an ops in whoever you've been working for in the past, they're showing me that you're very burdened because it's no longer your wish fulfillment to participate in, I believe you may have been doing some spell work too, okay? You might have been doing some spell work, and right now, this might be how you was making your money, but you no longer want to put any work into this, and you don't want to deal with any more conflicts surrounding this. Maybe something was returned to the sender and came back to you and might have hurt you or hurt somebody in your circle. But either way, they're showing me that possibly you no longer want to accept any money to do any spell work. But I'll go further in on this, okay? I'll go a little bit deeper in with this, okay? Are there any more messages for this person, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's go with that. Because it looks like somebody might be offering you some type of a Ace of Pentacles or some type of big opportunity. Oh boy, there it is. Okay. So someone wants to offer you some type of an opportunity, or this could have happened in the past. Someone could have offered you this pathway of doing spell work as an opportunity to you in the past, and you might have had a weakness for it because in the past you've been childish, emotionally immature and irresponsible, and you let some of your lower characteristics take over and allow you to take low vibrational actions towards people that, you know, you saw qualities in that you were jealous of, because you saw something in them that you did not think that you had or possessed within yourself, because you're unhealed. You know, you're unhealed and you're wounded and traumatized from things that have happened to you in your past, okay? So that's kind of how you got on this path to accepting, you know, an opportunity that was offered to you to do spell work. Okay, go ahead, Spirit. I don't know if you are part of a coven or whatever the case may be, but whoever you are, okay. Yeah, doing all this spell work has caused you a whole lot of conflict here, and you want to release, and the truth is you want to release this burden. You want to release it, okay? And that's the truth. This is the Ace of Swords, okay? So it looks like you want to start on a new path, okay? Whoever you are, I feel like you want to start on a new path, but you're burdened by some legal issues that could be coming up for you. Okay, so you're asking for what you need to do. Oh, there it is right there. God damn it. This is the Page of Cups. This has to do with an apology, okay? So, what's this? Okay, so you may need to, if this is somebody that you were sleeping with and trying to pull a con on, you may need to go towards them and apologize to them, and no longer offer yourself or offer your body to this person, and just go ahead and make amends with this person. Apologize to them for whatever type of deception that you did. Sometimes in starting our healing journey, just like alcoholics have 10 or 12 steps, I'm not sure which one it is, but there are steps that we have to take. And sometimes the first step that we have to take, and there is a strong hand on my back again. Oh my God. This hasn't happened to me in a long time. I've been reading cards for some time and I haven't had the hand on my shoulder or a hand in the center of my back for a while. But it might be just one of my ancestors that's back with me right now. They might want me to pull some cards on something. I don't know. But I'm feeling something very heavy right now. But you might need to apologize to someone that you might have deceived, okay? And offer an apology. That's one of the very first steps in the healing process and in changing your life, to actually feel true repentance toward the person that you have caused an imbalance for and wronged. So that involves humbling yourself. So that the first step would be to humble yourself, you know, and offer an apology to anyone that you might have wronged, okay? And even if you can't go to this person quite yet and offer them an apology, you can even do it energetically, you know, by feeling remorseful, okay? That's what they want me to say to you. If you're not in a position where you can approach this person to apologize to them for what you did, then you can at least feel remorseful about it, and that will help to start to stimulate your heart chakra, to start the change in your life, to start the change in your thinking, and to help you to start taking actions from a heart space. Because the first part to moving and acting and speaking from your heart space is when you can feel remorse and compassion for harm that you have caused another person, okay? That's the start of opening up your heart chakra, okay? Which is also going to allow you to heal from anything that's wrong with you as well. What else can this person do, Spirit? Any advice for this person? Any advice for this person, Spirit? Okay. Okay. They brought your secret out again, okay? Confidence. All right. You could be a Leo. I don't know. Whoever you are. This is Leo energy here. But, and this is Aquarius energy. Okay. Aquarius energy. The wheel of fortune. And also, I have the moon card, which is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? All right. So it looks like all right. Okay. I'm wondering here if possibly you could be a fire sign, okay? And you could have caused an imbalance. You could have caused an imbalance for a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? Whoever you are, you could have caused some type of an imbalance for a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I said you could be from the Northeast, but you could also be from the Southeast as well, and could have accepted money from someone in the Northeast as an ops to cause an imbalance to this person, okay? Which is what caused you to have bad karma. And I just felt drunk for a minute there, and lightheaded, like you're drinking. I feel like whoever you are drinking heavily and trying to numb yourself. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like you're trying to numb yourself, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Let's go. What advice do you have for this person, Spirit? What else would you advise this person to do to get on their healing path? They're the Empress reversed. Okay. Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed here. Okay. And the Three of Cups. I'm wondering if you went towards someone to celebrate with them. What's the Page of Pentacles? Okay, expecting what? I feel like there was some type of, I feel like you were working with an Empress reverse, okay, that approached you. Okay, so I feel like someone may have approached you with some type of a con job in the past, okay, that you might have celebrated with, okay, and this person might have gave you an opportunity where you were expecting to throw someone off of balance, Two of Pentacles, with someone that lacks structure and discipline. Give me some energy about this Empress reversed right here with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a Karen victim mentality. Who's this Empress? Code, malice, and they love you. Wicked thoughts, and this is one sick fuck. Okay. All right, so in the past, you might have worked with the family member of a person that you were... I feel like this is the family member of the person that you were an ops to, okay? Whoever you wronged and hurt, I believe you were hired and paid by this Empress reverse Knight of Cups, okay? This is their family member, possibly, or someone, because they're saying this person, they love you, not you, but the person that you were attacking. This person is saying that They love the person that they were attacking, but they're also jealous of them. They're one sick fuck, a whole bunch of things. So this is somebody possibly in the family that paid you to do the work that you were doing on this person, and you accepted it. Okay. Like I said, redemption is for everybody, okay? Redemption is for everybody. I don't care who you are. You are going to experience karma for what you did. For every action, there is an equal reaction. It's karma for everything everyone does, including myself. And which is why I try to always be compassionate and understanding, not a pushover, but have compassion and understanding that everybody at one point in their life or several points in their life was in a low vibration, okay, and has made bad decisions, okay, and how you can continue, even once you get on a higher path, how you can continue to keep yourself from being too judgmental or judgmental period of anybody is every single time you see somebody do or say something low vibrational, immediately reflect when you have said something of equal value or vibration in the past at any time in your life. Immediately think of a time when you did it, okay? And every time, that's going to help balance your mind out and balance your heart as far as being compassionate with people. And that's just something I'm saying in general. Every time you see somebody do something stupid and low vibrational, or do something, think of something that you did of equal value at any point in your life. And that's how you keep from being judgmental towards people. Every single time you see somebody or hear about someone doing something, think of a time when you did something similar, whether someone was watching or not. Always just immediately reflect to a time when you did something like that. Okay? All right. And so this person that you celebrated with, that gave you this opportunity that you were expecting, okay, from the past, okay. Oh, they might be in bad health. That's why it went over there. This person that paid you in the past might be in bad health right now because the spell work might have backfired. Yeah, this narcissist, 2 of Wands, that might have been planning, that might have planned this whole thing. That whoever this narcissist is, this Empress reverse that paid you, she, if it's a she, could be in very bad health right now. This was a narcissist, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy that planned this whole thing. And that person could be very sick right now, okay? They could be going through some mental confusion and frustration because of the things that they have done. I'm sorry, so y'all can see these cards. They're in bad health right now because of a Queen of Pentacles, okay? They're all up in their head because somebody that was attacked, Queen of Pentacles, is still balanced, is still independent, is still sharp, intelligent, and stable, okay? All right. Anything else, Spirit, for this person in getting on their path? Somebody, let's see, we got the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Go ahead. The Devil reversed. So, let me see, 2 of Cups. Someone may not want to make amends with you, even though you may feel passionate, even though right now you might feel passionate of going back towards someone that you may have wronged. They may not want to make amends with you. If you have wronged somebody, they may not want you in their energy. And that does not mean that they don't forgive you, because high vibrational people already know. I promise you, if this is the high priestess that she was attacking, or whatever the case may be, high priestess, are under spiritual protection. So we already know nothing's going to happen to us. We're not worried about that. But if you did wrong somebody, they cannot have you in their energy because you do have bad karma that you have to pay for. Okay, so you're not going to be able to be around this person even if you feel passionate about coming towards them right now. They're going to decline any offers that you have to make amends, meaning to be around you. Now, I'm sure if you want to balance the scales, you can type them an email, and they would appreciate that. Okay, if you're trying to make amends with someone that you wronged, and they're not accepting an offer from you for communication, or they don't want to share any energy with you at this time, the reason they don't want to share any energy with you is because you're getting ready to go through a lot of karma for the things that you have done. So they can't have you in their energy connected to them, because when a person is going through karma, they have to go through that karma alone, because anyone that they're attached to will be the recipient of that person's karma while they're going through it. So even if you're in some type of a passionate energy about telling them everything that happened now and how you're hurting, they forgive you. I'm sure whoever they are, if they're high vibrational, they do forgive you. They don't hold on to things. But in the same token, you can no longer be in that person's energy. And you just have to respect that, okay? Now, if you do want to make amends with that person just for your own satisfaction and to help balance your own karma out, I would suggest you do that by sending them an email, mail them a letter, just something to release that energy. And it will help offset some of your karma, okay? Anything else, Spirit? I heard them say something about you could be losing your house. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. All right, that was a Queen of Swords. What's the Three of Pentacles? Okay. To release this pain. Okay, so your desire might be to release this pain that you're feeling right now, okay? Your desire is to release this pain that you're feeling and this regret, okay? This is the Ten of Cups. This is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So I feel like you might want to release whatever type of pain and regret and guilt that you're feeling behind what you did, okay? And you're wanting to work with this person that has boundaries to you now at this time, okay? This person is out in the cold to you, okay? They cut you off, okay? So this person is not going to want to work with you. This person has their boundaries up to you, and the Five of Pentacles, okay? And they're right to do that. They are right to do that. If you've wronged and betrayed someone and tried to wreak havoc in their lives, they are right to cut you off. This is a strong boundary between you and them. They don't want you in their energy. Even if they could have forgiven you, they could have forgiven you a long time ago for what you did. But whatever the case may be, you still cannot be in this person's energy. Okay, even if your wish fulfillment, is to release the guilt. Release the guilt by writing a letter or send them an email, to help them. Because this person may not have full clarity about everything that was going on. So that's what you should go ahead and do. And it will help offset your karma some, okay? And don't worry, everybody goes through this. Everyone that makes bad choices, at some point in their life, has to go through some type of fire that's going to purify them and put them on the right path. And in getting on the right path, it will allow you to have a testimony. And that testimony is something that one day you might be able to use on somebody else that might have taken the same path or gone down the same road that you went down. And you might be able to advise them about it or catch them before they do it, because you now have that experience of walking that path and doing the thing that you was doing, okay? But it's going to have to start with you healing your heart, okay? A heart chakra activation of taking accountability, being accountable for your actions, and having true remorse, okay? So I hope that helped. Whoever this resonates with, I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.